Tinubu wants a fair contest presidential primary in Abuja, but endorses Sanwo-Olu. Buhari'S. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. A popular professor of journalism, Buhari'S, recently took to his Facebook page to react to the viral report that other All Progressive Congress APC aspirants that vie for the governorship position in Lagos State with Sanwo-Olu were not allowed into the primary election premises, Buhari'S said. Tinubu endorsed the disgraceful coronation of his hand-picked stooge in the Lagos governorship primary election and shut out two other contestants who paid nomination fees, but he wants a fair contest for his presidential ambition in Abuja and chafes at a consensus. Karma is waiting for him in Abuja this weekend. Buhari'S post goes thus. Tinubu endorsed the disgraceful coronation of his handpicked stooge in the Lagos governorship primary election and shut out two other contestants who paid nomination fees, but he wants a fair contest for his presidential ambition in Abuja and chafes at consensus. Karma is waiting for him in Abuja this weekend. There have been rumors that Buhari also has his own anointed presidential candidate. The truth is every governor, every president has anointed a successor. Obasanjo, who didn't know when and where the PDP was formed, did. Buhari will anoint one. When he does that this week, those who will seek to challenge him will face what those who challenge Asiwaju for choosing Fashola faced. Men have big egos. All the good governors, Peter B., Donald Duke, Ebano, Saraki, Kwang Pato, and Shatima, all handed their party tickets to those anointed. It is the rule, okay? Call it the norm here. It is true. Jagaban owns the party and the party owes him a lot. But to tell Buhari not to anoint a successor is to reduce him to a Fashola or Ibazu level. The man isn't exactly a little gotten riding and eating a lollipop on the back of his godfather. He might not have won in 2015 all by himself, but he gathered the bulk of votes himself. He's not Idwagan. Those who will stand between him and the party ticket should be ready for a showdown. The Dora man is destined for his farm and has nothing to lose. He has 10 months to play with. Farouk, this time around, where you come for Tinubu matter, you can't talk like you. Oga, do unto me what you want to be done unto you. The game is on in APC, and sincerely, this their episode, their movie where they release episode by episode. Sincerely, it is getting more interesting as the days go by. Somebody is saying Tinubu is the one who said the anointing of successors, and I've been doing that in Lagos State since he left office. So you should not expect any difference from the president this time, since others are now following his footsteps. Abi? Okay. It is a different ball game. Buhari has no legacy to follow in 2023. A right-thinking politician should separate his campaign from Buhari era. Buhari has brought poverty, hunger, and that to Nigerians than any other leaders. And what has Tinubu brought? Do not forget that Tinubu brought in Buhari and has always said it in his campaign. So what are you saying? Or just rant and shy away from making your point known? Okay, that is why Tinubu had our followers. For you, they are all lawyers. They are always justify the action, but they will witness root shock and betrayal continues. Kudos to a president, whether you like it or not. He will always bring surprises. Kudos to who? Your president, please, not mine, Biko. Buhari'S, this is not an intellectual presentation you were known for in the past. This is a journalist offering from an entrusted party. That's how selfish Tinubu can be. We are his sycophants. They should come out and disgrace themselves unnecessarily. It is really getting interesting. It is. Okay. But he did endorse Buhari then as well. Now, Uncle triggered endorsement. Now, Buhari is no longer running. So every contestant must go into the ring and the delegates should decide. QED, delegate that they have bought with money. Okay. What is good for the goat is also good for the geese. Tinubu wants fair play in Abuja, but lots it in Lagos. That is just what Buhari is saying. A greedy, selfish, and self-centered man cannot be president, because if he becomes, he will turn federal properties to his own private estate. My question 4 is that Tinubu is still a governor. You mentioned some governors in your write-up. If those people are good governors, since they finished ruling the state, why can't they control the state? Buhari will never succeed in bringing his successor in this. This is federal and no state. So you're saying what Tinubu is doing is right. Is that it? Look, somebody who uses power to his own, for his own advantage, is not a good person. There's a difference between a good person and there's the difference between somebody who is doing good. These two things are very different. Okay. He will get the same treatment in Abuja. For what goes around comes around. Well, like I would always tell people, I don't like forecasting. I don't like predicting. Nothing. I like, at the end of the day, things will just be unfolding. Small. You know? You'll be removing the wrap one after the other. And you keep saying what is inside the wrap. What they kept there for you. Well, Adebi, Nigeria was a place where they practice real democracy. The people who will be able to even tell what is going to happen. Yes. But because Nigeria is where everything is monetized. Everything. People have been starved to the extent that when you're thirsty and somebody offers you water, no matter how little the water is, you just want to use it to drink and quench your thirst. That is exactly how Nigerians have been made. They have treated Nigeria in such a manner that, anywhere where they see food now, hungry day town, people, they carry plate, they go party. They carry plate so that when they reach party, they go turn food inside plate, carry and go out. That is how bad it is. So imagine somebody coming out to tell you, vote for me, I'll give you this. Haba. Before you mention it, the person will tell you it is done. And that is it. But me, I'm going to tell us so. I'm not going to tell you people not to collect money or food or whatever. Please collect it. It is our money. But when you collect it, they are not going to put AK-47 on your head. They are going to stand with you where you're voting. Vote for who you want to vote for. Vote for the competent person who you want to vote for. Take their money. Even me, I've said it. If they give me money, I will collect the money. Vote for who I want to vote for. I will still raise my hand and say, Baba, now you go win. And I go still go my house. What you concern me? I write my name for you. Okay? On this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest of your day.